Hey everybody, Chiron here, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio. Just doing a little bit of repairing around the old homestead before we get started. Let's kind of take a look at some things that we need to get taken care of. Looks like one of our turrets is under attack, which is not good. So I think we might need to build a couple more walls. Those guys are coming in pretty full force. So we should probably get that nest taken care of. And we need to fix our copper problem. Alright, so we got all of that repaired up. Let's head on over here, see what we can do about upping our defenses a little bit. Oh, it must have just been a lobber or something that was attacking the turret, because we still have our walls. And good. So, let's take care of our copper situation first. We've got this mess going on, which is not good. So, I think what we're gonna have to do is restructure this just a little bit. Get rid of pretty much... How do I... There we go. Alright. Get rid of pretty much all of these, because we need to make some room for new conveyors. We'll pretty much just get rid of everything. Alright. So, we'll put in some of these guys. I think we'll have to restructure this just a little bit. And we'll put in a bunch of these. Alright, rocketry is done. What else do we want to do? Blueprints would be nice. Battery Mark II. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're gonna have to change pretty much all of these up. So, have all of these facing down. We'll put in a couple of medium poles here. Get those working. And then I think I just want to do something like this. Actually, that's not going to work. We'll need to go one away. And then we can loop all of these around. I think we'll do this. Oops. Wrong position again. We'll do that. Right around there. Whoa! It's getting destroyed down here. Alright. Interesting. I don't know why they were there. Alright. And Give this guy a little bit of a hand since he's pretty slow. We could probably use the second one. Oh, these got destroyed too? Eh. There we go. Alright. Crisis averted. Apologies for that. That was me. Alright. And then we need another power pole. We need some more steel. Where do we have our steel? Looks like we're running low, so we're gonna have to take care of that at some point. So we need some copper plates. Alright. So we'll get you powered up. We'll do some inserters. And get a couple more power poles up in this joint. We need some more underground. Just make a bunch of those. We're gonna need them. Let's reclaim you. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to put a splitter in here, maybe. See what we can do with that when we get there. Alright. And we'll fill this in. Won't have enough. I probably should start upgrading a couple of these. We have a lot of the fast conveyors. Might as well use them. I'm gonna put these on the bottom one just so they have a little bit longer travel time. And these are backwards, because I don't know why I would do that. There we go. Alright. One more power pole. Hopefully that should get us somewhere. I actually think I need to move this down a little bit, but the nice thing is we can just move this loop down and we can continue on with more electric furnaces without any problem. So we'll do... Don't really have anywhere that we need these faster conveyors. So that should do. And honestly, let's increase this a little bit. Do we have any more electric furnaces? We don't. So just make a bunch of them. And then we can increase our output even more. I'm debating if I want to change this to a splitter. Decisions. Yep, I think I do. Alright, so we're going to make a couple of splitters here. Don't have any electric circuits. Steal a couple of these. And we'll wait for those to get finished. And honestly, let's do those first. We can do those a little bit later. Yeah, so it looks like copper production still needs to definitely get a boost. Alright, so we're going to take this out. We'll take this out. Put in a splitter here. And a splitter here. And then we'll do... that, and then we'll throw you in there. There we go. So we've got 2 splitters, and then we don't need to worry about those fast inserters not giving us enough productivity or anything like that. So let's clear the belt of all of these plates. And there we go. How are we doing? So this is saturated. This should be saturated. Yep. So it's all stacking up pretty nicely. And we probably could use a little more, honestly. This is getting a little bit sparse. And it's barely keeping up. So like every time it fills up past my cursor, it drains it. Oh yeah, it's draining. So it's a good thing that we're gonna be creating those steel furnaces. Let's make some room here. Wait for those to get finished up. And then we should be good to go on copper production for quite some time. We're doing on power here. So we're charging up, and we're still not using our full capacity to do the charging, so we should be good there. Alright, a couple steel furnaces in place. It was that way. Need a couple more of those. We can reclaim that. And then let's place these with the fast ones just because I have nothing better to use them for. And then we'll put the slow ones here so that they have a little bit of time that they can travel past the inserters. Put in some good old-fashioned power poles. Some more inserters over here. Do I have medium poles? I do have medium poles. But it's not really going to help. And fast again, because why not? There we go. That should do. What are we doing up here? Oh yeah, so all of that saturated stuff completely cleared out. So these were definitely starved for copper. We'll do some copper there. And honestly, we should change these around. I don't know why I had them configured in this way. Let's take a look at that. We need one more. We'll do an inserter. We need to do... that. And then we'll do that. There we go. That should be a little bit better. Actually, we need to change this up a little bit yet. There we go. And then this is going to pull from there, not there. There we go. So now this should get all of the overflow coils instead of having to steal them from here. And then, yeah, so that should increase production pretty well. Do need a fast inserter here, though. Holy cow, that is cooking. That is quite a few. I think I want to utilize those. How are we going to get them onto the correct side of the belt, though? We'll do that. Why not? All right. And then, why don't we put our crate back down here? An inserter. And then we'll, yeah, I think that's a better option. I wanted to have these in reserve so that I could grab them whenever I felt like it. But I have an idea, though. Do I want to do that, though? I don't know if I do. I could put two inserters here, with one going to a crate and then one going to this. But I don't think that's going to be necessary. Should be fine. We have plenty of production now, so we're good. All right. So we've got our copper production fixed. And I completely forgot what else we were going to do this episode. We're going to take out that hive. That's an important one. And then there's a third thing, but I, for the life of me, cannot remember. So if anybody remembers, please remind me. Alright. You need power, though. Can I get rid of you? I can't. Better idea. Yeah, now our bottleneck is copper coils. Awesome. How are we doing over here? 22. Fantastic. That's what I like to see, though. That's a little bit better production rate. So, like I said, we're going to need an absolute butt ton of those. We need 100 of them, I think, just for the fusion dealy. This guy? Yeah. 100 for that guy. So, that's going to be a while. And you guys are destroying my stuff. Why are you destroying my stuff? Alright. Get a couple of those going. And we should probably throw that in there. Not sure why they're coming up through there, but oh well. Alright, and then once these are created, we have enough big poles and we have a few medium poles. We do need to make a couple more repair packs, because those are going pretty quick. Otherwise, we should be pretty good. We can go head up toward that hive. And let's see, we don't have a gate, so we're gonna have to go around. Put a big pole here. And then we'll snake through this area. Oops. I forgot you can't destroy stuff from inside the car, but you can place it. Don't know why that's a thing, but it is. Alright. Head on up through here. Hopefully we don't get attacked. It's gotta be in this little teeny tiny peninsula here. How far can we go? Right there. Alright, so this is the territory where we're going to start getting attacked. So... oh, so they're coming through that. Could potentially wall this up, see if they'll go around, or if they'll just attack the wall. Not sure what the mechanic is. Can I actually make any wall segments? I can. It's not going to be enough, though. Alright, so let's keep doing our thing. I think I can get another one out there without aggroing them. And then take them out. Let's poke the bear a little bit. Get the main attack force. I didn't grab any rockets, but I don't really need them for this strategy, so not a big deal. Let's see, big power poles. They do spawn in pretty darn quick. Alright. Steady as she goes. I think that's pretty much all of the defenses. So let's just do one of these. Alright. And then we'll hop on up here. And that should do it. Get rid of these guys. Snag up all of our alien orb artifact deals. And head back home. For right now, that's quite a bit easier than using rockets, honestly. Oops. Come on, go around your car. You're smarter than that. Alright, and I don't have enough wall segments to try out my plan. So let's head on through. And we can always come back. Honestly, we'll leave that there just in case we have to branch out anymore. Perfect. Alright. How are we doing here? So, green science packs are a problem. Why are you a problem? You're not... Oh, you're... Wait. No, green science packs are fine. It's blue science packs. Durr. Alright, so advanced circuits are an issue. They're just producing really slowly, it looks like. So, speed. Oh, there's a speed minus 15 on these productivity modules. What about the upgraded modules? Ah, that's a problem. Since we have an abundance of resources now, let's swap out for some of those. Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't realize there was a 15% speed penalty on each of these. It's no bueno. Alright, so we can grab some of these. Why don't we just make them in our personal crafting inventory? They take a while, but honestly we have all the materials, so we don't really have to worry about it needing to create these electronic circuits. And once that finishes, I'm going to remove this last productivity module. There we go. And we could probably just do a... do we want to start researching productivity module 2? We'll have to anyway, I think, or speed module 2. I think we'll have to anyway to get our power armor and our rocket silo. So we might as well. It's 5 processing units a piece, though. Energy consumption speed is 30%. It's at 20%, so honestly it doesn't give you a whole lot. Okay. Well, I guess we'll leave it for now and see how... Yeah, and I think productivity modules will be fine here. Until we start stacking up materials. Because this one's not even doing anything, so a speed module doesn't help. So productivity module will help that one. So... Alright, so we got the alien situation under control. Do we have any other large... Not really any other large hives. There's a pretty big one, but I don't think I get too many big attacks coming from this direction. We might just want to go gear up with some rockets and just kind of take out a bunch of the larger ones at some point. Speaking of which, how's our rocket situation looking? 44. Let's grab them all. Why not? And you're not producing anymore because you need iron plates. Yeah, speed module 2 could probably get taken care of. Why not? So you are out of iron plates. We're gonna have to do that. Or we do that. Because I honestly do not feel like putting up yet another power pole. Alright. And then we'll top that off. And yeah. So, we're looking a lot better now. So this is producing quite a bit. Why don't we... Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's put a chest here that will take all of the overflow, and we'll limit that to about 400. So it'll take all the overflow and put it in this chest for us, so then we can always come by and pick up a couple extra electronic circuits if we need them. Put that in there, and then I think we should be pretty good. Hey, battery's fully charged. Awesome. Awesome. That is good news. So, I think next episode we might want to work on some of these other things. Basic exoskeleton gives us a movement bonus of 30%, which is pretty darn good. I would not mind running faster. So let's make sure we have some engine units being created. Need some pipes. So we need some iron for that. So I think next episode we'll work on a couple body modifications. Just make sure that we get all of the things we need so that eventually once we do upgrade to the Mark II power armor, we can just start popping stuff in and having everything that we need. So that'll be pretty cool. Can I put an inserter? Can't put an inserter there, so I think man, we're pretty tight on space here. Let's make some pipes. Get those cooking, and then next episode we should be able to make all of the engine units and get that rocking. Still a pretty massive power drain. Our accumulators are not charging, or are not able to keep up with our laser turrets. They get drained pretty much immediately. So, next episode, I think it's going to be two things. We're going to have to work on our power grid a little bit more, and we're going to have to work on our power armor. So, yeah, should be good fun. But that'll do it for this episode. So, thanks for coming out, everybody, and see you next time.